Hello dear, I'm Oksana from Brizao.ca, AFT practitioner and a big believer of power of tapping. Today we will tap on procrastination, and if nobody can relate, I can. If there is something in your life that you really do not want to do, I truly believe with tapping we can move forward and start it, because usually what's keeping us back, it's our fear. Right? What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? And we just do everything else before we start some things that we really need to do. And I think it's very relevant for those who study for exams or writing papers. We wait and we don't do it, and then it's a little bit tense, becomes an emergency. So to help us not to get into a stressful situation where we have to do something because we have no choice and we are late, why don't we try to move forward and do it before time and help ourselves? So for EFT, very important to drink water and just choose an event where what you're procrastinating with. And I have one that I have. And how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? I feel like, I don't want to do it. It's boring. It's so dry. And again, I feel that feeling in my gut, and it's like something is very sharp in there. Like it's just making me feel uncomfortable. But I know that I have to do it. And if I don't, I'm going to be in a bigger trouble. So choose your event, see how you feel about it, where you feel it. And my discomfort in my stomach is probably at 5. So we always rate our feelings from 0 to 5. So I'm at 5 right now. So I will start by tapping right at your point. Doesn't matter which hand you tap on. And you would go, even though I've been procrastinating with this project, I try to love and accept myself just the way I am. Even though I've been procrastinating and now time is running short, I try to love and accept myself just the way I am. Even though I've been procrastinating and now I'm feeling worried about this, I try to accept the situation just the way it is and work with it. So I haven't done what I was supposed to be doing, and I've done many other things. And maybe you cleaned your house or answered all the emails, all the other stuff, but you haven't touched what you really have to do. And just ask yourself, I wonder why I haven't touched that. And in my response would be, it's a little bit of a boring job. It's a little bit boring. It's a little bit boring. It doesn't interest me too much. I feel like falling asleep when I do it. I can't believe I have to do this again. I don't feel like doing it. And now maybe you can think about the benefits of if you do that things that you're procrastinating with, what would happen. And in my case, I think I will feel much better and it will be done. And people who are relying on me will be happy as well. It's going to serve a purpose. It's going to help somebody. It's going to be an accomplishment. And I will stop feeling guilty about it. And I'll stop feeling guilty about it. And maybe you'll feel proud once you've done it. And maybe once you've done it, you'll be like, is that what I was worried about? Because it usually looks scary as that it actually is when we start working on it, right? So just ask yourself, what would it feel like if I finish that thing that I've been procrastinating about? It will feel good, and maybe I will gain some extra confidence, which is not a bad thing, right? I would love to be at the other end of my chore, but I still have to be started. So the faster I start, the faster it will be over with. And I'm going to feel so much lighter. Also, good advice is if you can start your day with a task that you really dread, everything else is going to be so much easier. So maybe I should start it. maybe I should starting my day with the hardest thing on my list. Okay, put your hand on your heart and take a deep breath in and breathe out and see where you feel. For myself, I do feel a shift, and I do feel much more ready to get on with my business and stop procrastinating and start doing it and researching and accomplishing. Let me know if it's of any help for you, and have a good day and see you soon.